Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday Coffee Chat. I want to take a moment and just say thank you for watching. I try to do these videos as often as I can, sometimes more than once a day, depending on the situation and what's going on. So, again, I started this about over a year ago on my personal page because one, I was just trying to reach out to people and talk, and two, it's a way of connection when you can't connect in person. So, anyway, I want to talk a little bit about some things that's going on here in Arkansas, but it's not just happening here in Arkansas. First things first, I'm going to talk about these voting laws that are going out there that are basically cut and paste laws. They're meant to limit things on voting early because we all know that voting early is wrong. I say that sarcastically. That people can vote many times if they vote early. Again, sarcasm dripping. And stuff, and you can't. They're also trying to make it hard to try to provide for people's needs if they're out standing in a long line for hours, waiting in the hot sun or cold wind, by not allowing people to provide water or stuff to people. Well, we know that you can't provide beer, but they're trying to make it even harder. And thing is, a lot of these people providing water are not even asking for votes. They're just providing basic needs. So here's the thing about those bills. They're basically limiting human rights with these bills. And I have a feeling that there's going to be either many lawsuits filed against each state, or because these states are copy and paste, that they will eventually try to lump them all into one class action suit against the states, and that if one state fails, they all fail because it'll be precedents. So it's going to be interesting in these lawsuits. I'm hoping that they do. But there's other things that's going on, not just voting rights. There's bills going on here in Arkansas specifically. That's a good bill, especially when it comes to people with disabilities. And that's House Bill 1005, which is also known as Supported Decision-Making Bill. About a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, it passed out of committee, but then it failed on the House floor. And it failed not by the number of votes against it, but by the number of people that did not vote either yes or no. And that's an interesting thing because they voted either not present or not voting. So they basically took a bye on it. And that's 42 House members. And it makes you think of things. Why would they not vote? Why would they, decide to take a pass on it? Are they afraid of putting the word out there, whether they're for or against it? I'm not saying that should not be a legal thing, that they should not be allowed to do. But in some cases, they need to take a stand, either for or against it. That way we know where they stand. Those not voting or not present or voting not present basically voted no, even if they did not say no. And the truth about that is why? I mean, why would you deny someone the right to make a decision on their own if they're or with support? I mean, don't you sometimes make decisions on your own with support from others? Don't you ask for help? I mean, yes, we should, Liz. Maybe I will bring my laptop up. My friend Liz Weintraub posted we should do a Facebook Live together when I come to visit. I'll bring my laptop up and we'll do that. Anyway, I back to what I was thinking about. Don't sometimes legislators make decisions based on support from others? Should we possibly deny them the opportunity to make decisions because with support from others because of their, I'm just saying this because of their denial of helping people with disabilities make decisions? That's just an idea. Now, you may say, well, that's wrong. That's wrong. Well, it's wrong to deny the decision opportunity from people with disabilities, to make decisions. I'm just dropping that out there. I've made decisions, with support from others. I've sometimes also have made decisions with not support from others on my own. I'm a person that, has never been on guardianship, and I would just say that. And I really didn't need it. But I am a person with disabilities and stuff. My parents have always given me the right and opportunity to make decisions. I'm glad that they didn't try to get guardianship over me, because it's not right to take away a person's right to vote. Used to you didn't take that didn't happen. And a lot of people don't understand that if you're under guardianship in the state of Arkansas, you're basically taking away a person with disabilities or a person that you're guardian of the right to vote, the freedom of their vote. It shouldn't be an all or nothing thing. It should be an guardianship, and you keep the right to vote, or it should be supported decision making, and you keep the right to vote. Anyway, that's basically all I gotta say. Is there's a lot of things happening in Arkansas, especially when it comes to people with disabilities, intersectionality, meaning, and that's a big word, I know, but it basically means that what affects one group of people could also affect another. We all intertwine. We all, should be fighting for each other's rights. And that's another reason why I support people who are transsexual. That may offend you. And if I offend you, I'm not making any apologies. The reason is there's people with disabilities who are transsexual, and they're my friends. And I stand in support of everybody because we all need to work together when it comes to civil rights, because civil rights are human rights. Anyway, that's all for today, or for right now. Y'all have a great day. Stay posted to the page because I'll probably post other things later. Bye.